I come from Auckland, New Zealand, born in Wellington, but my ethnic background is Cook Island and Dutch. I think for me personally, what got me into music was my old man. He was a muso as well, so naturally I picked it up too. The best, next question. Now there's Joshin. Pretty eclectic, pretty varied, quite genre bending, so kind of a merge of R&B, hip hop, soul, and pop. You know what I mean? You know, picking up, putting down. So for me, my creative process typically involves myself and a producer, whether that be Eddie Y, M4, or Creation Kit, or someone else. Typically it's Eddie. We'll sit down, make a beat together, and then start writing, and then I'll handle that side of the ball game, and they can do all the mixing and all that technical stuff. It takes about 2 hours, roughly, between 2 and 4 hours. I think internationally, definitely like Kehlani, Ty Dolla $ign, Music Soul Child, people that I've grown up listening to. And then from New Zealand, I'd love to work with Poetic and Page, and also Wells, so a hip hop artist, and then 2 pop kids. I like their sensibilities and how they're targeting the music industry right now. I think anybody who says the internet hasn't provided a platform or a means of distribution is talking out of their bums just a tad right there. I think for me, it allowed me a space to share my music on YouTube, and that's the case for most artists, honestly. I don't know who distributes physically anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of the loop. I think for me personally, like I'm good at giving advice, but I've never necessarily been good at taking it. So good mentor, bad mentee. I guess getting over that hurdle or that fear of sharing your music, or taking a chance at hosting a show, just building up the confidence to actually go out into the community, go out into the public space, and to share your work or share who you are. I think if there was something I could change in the music industry, it would be people's mindsets. Like, just as like I said before with advice, like there's so many talented artists in New Zealand. I think per capita we're probably the most talented country in the world, but we've got a lot of people who might not necessarily have the connections or the resources in their minds to get out there and do stuff. But the reality is, if you've got a phone, if you've got a means of recording yourself, you're already a step ahead. Now it's just a case of learning the marketing side. And obviously there's gatekeepers and things as such that can hold you back. But if you take some accountability for where you're at with your journey, and you want to start promoting the work you're doing, then I think anybody can get there eventually. It just takes time, effort, and a bit of luck. For me, at the moment, I'm focusing on the YSO Collective. So we've got a show coming up Friday the 21st of May at the Tuning Fork, and then an album and music videos too. So that's where a lot of my focus is going right now, and then quietly chipping away at my own work and my own collaborations too. So pretty exciting. I'm trying to do a lot before I turn 25, give myself a bit of a time limit so I'm more productive and accountable to something. I'd like to give a too much sauce shout out to Serenade, because she loves me and she's going to come to the next show, and also to all of the YSO kids. So Aiden Fine, Jana, Brokeboy Ace, Malachi Samuelu, TJ Buford, Edward Lou, and myself, because we all got sauce and I do too. So me taki mata, and I'll see you then. And if I don't, then that's just not good enough. Goodbye.